face off. It's called nuclear, so plasticine clay. So what we need to do is a bit different.
Mark's photograph that he'd taken last year. Yes, so here we have a small print of his photograph. He's a very well, let's say, Mark, your rank, 16th, right? Yes.
Very different style.
But yes, you can always look up and find out Mark's details. He's a fantastic photographer, and this is one of his prints. And we were inspired by this because this story is about a place called Windsor. And once upon a time, there was a man named Paul Roche, the town manager. Here he is now. We have a little bit of problem falling off, but
I think his arms needs to go down.
Yes. So that's Paul there, and Liam. And then one day Paul met Mike Brown here. And they
usually wears, if you've seen him
outdoors, he has his hat.
He's one of the trademarks is the...
It's very warm indoors, so I can't...
Bobble hat with it.
So yes, Paul met Mike Brown and they both said, let's bring some joy and happiness to Windsor this Christmas. Something which brings people together. And so they thought of Windsor and Eton Living Advent calendar. And then news of it spread far and wide. It was only the first year, but news of it spread far and wide. And people started coming to watch it, as you have. And
so what we thought would be that today we got everything prepared, and if you could come, join in and make a self-portrait of yourself.
Well, as close as you can.
As close as you can, it's fine. And then we can use those. If we can get started, usually we allow 2 hours for a full animation, because we do animation parties as well. So we might not have time to animate it, maybe a short snippet just to try, but that's something we'll do tonight and we'll put it up. So if everyone could leave the puppets, you could pick them up maybe on the 24th?
Yes.
At the grand finale.
At the parish church?
The name on them.
Yes.
And that just ensures that we can animate the character today.
And by the way, besides all the people who came, there was other people who came along as well. So we had Santa coming along.
Oh.
There are some special guests.
And then we had a special guest as well.
A very, very special guest indeed.
Does anybody recognize him? Yes, that's right. And so the Queen came along as well.
So if you would like to come over here, and I think what I'll do that, and then it's got beige top, I think. The grey. I've been back in preschool, isn't it? Yeah. I think the best thing, if you first look at what I do completely, so you don't miss something, because I will show about 3-4 stages now. So as you can see, I've done slightly deeper holes. Okay, that is just because we want. That's right. So I do 2 round holes. The best way of doing it is to do them at the same time, so that we know that are the same size. You'd be surprised when you get this. Like those funny cards you get. And I literally plot the whole eye in. You can see that looks like something from a horror movie. But what we do next is that I squeeze it, and this is where you decide whether it's a friendly sort of character or a more evil character. So if you obviously push the top down, it looks angry. If you push it up from the bottom, then you get half moons, and it looks more friendly. I want Liam to look friendly. He's finished. Cool.
And the blade.
I can see.
And then you want to put him into the stop video.
We'll definitely put him into a stop video. I will put him in the nose because then
We're going to work.
So again, just like a saucepan, an oval flat shape.
How about hair? Do you put hair on?
Yes, I will. Just a second, cousin. I will comment on it. And do you want to do it?
That's fantastic. Really good, isn't it? Is that Leon? I think yours.
This painting up as well.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Nose next. So, can everyone see? No. I'll take a matching skin color, a bit of glaze, but my son just needs a small amount. That's probably too much. What I do, I make a little ball.
Gosh, I wish the set was a bit more detailed, but this was like quick interpretation of it.